Okay, in last session we had discussed about what are the different types of certifications are there in Microsoft Azure, and we discussed about syllabus, etc., etc., right? So now I'm going to discuss about how to subscribe for Azure free trial. Okay, yeah, as you know that already, to subscribe for Azure free trial, okay, we have to follow 4 steps. One is you need to pass your information. Information means first name, last name, okay, email address, etc., etc. Okay, yeah. Second step, you have to pass your mobile number. Okay, mobile number. The mobile number, yeah, you have to pass your mobile number. Okay, after enter the mobile number, you will get a 6-digit OTP. Okay, 6-digit OTP. That OTP need to be passed. Okay, third step, enter the credit card details. Okay, yeah, third step, enter the credit card details. Okay, yeah, fourth step, agree terms and conditions. Okay, that's it. Your account will be created successfully. Now, here I'm asking about enter the credit card details. Yes, okay, it will accept only credit cards. Debit cards also they are accepting only ICICI, Kotak Mahindra, Citibank, Kotak Mahindra. Okay, so far these 3 debit cards are accepted. Okay, so once you pass your credit card details, okay, so for Indian people, 2 rupees amount would be debited. Okay, that amount will be credited back to it within your account within 1 or 2 working hours. Okay, so for USA people, whoever is there in this batch, it will deduct like $1. That amount will be credited back to your account within 1 to 2 working hours. Okay, clear? Okay, why they are debiting this amount is just to verify whether you are genuine user or not. Okay, yeah, so that account would be 30 days. What is that? The account would be 30 days. After 30 days, your account will be deactivated automatically. Will be deactivated automatically. Okay, your account will be deactivated automatically. Clear? Okay, yeah. Next. So once you subscribe for Azure free trial, you will get 14,500 free credits. We will call them as what? Free credits. Okay. For USA people, they will get $200. Okay. We will call them as what? Free credits. Okay. Both of them can consume it. What is that? Both of them can consume it. Okay. 30 days. Whether you use it or not. Okay. So after 30 days, your account will be deactivated. You need not do anything. Okay, clear. To subscribe for Azure free trial, see, I have prepared one documentation. I will share with you. You can go through that. Okay, yeah, this is the one. Okay, so create your free Azure free account today. Okay, so okay, yeah. So here, see, this is the URL. As he said, the day one itself, the first URL you should remember is what? Azure.microsoft.com. Okay, yeah. Now scroll down. These are the 4 steps which I have explained about it. Okay, so about you, I mean first name, last name, your email address. Okay, next, identify your mobile number. You have to pass your mobile number. Next, verification by your card, I mean credit card. Okay, agree terms and conditions. Yeah, these are the 4 steps. Next, now I am entering, this is the information. Okay, so I am passing country, first name, last name, email address, mobile number, organization, right? Yeah. So next, so I am entering what? My mobile number. After entering the mobile number, you will get, as I said, 6-digit OTP. This is the 6-digit OTP. Once you receive your 6-digit OTP, then you have to enter your account details. I am passing my credit card details. Once we pass the credit card details, then automatically amount 2 rupees should be debited. Okay. After agree terms and conditions, see, automatically when you sign up, you will get 14,500. See, by default it is showing 13,300. This is the world. Okay. Nowadays you are getting 14,500 free credits. Okay, clear? So this is about what? Entire information about what? How to subscribe for Azure free trial. Now, to subscribe for Azure free trial, have a look. Okay, yeah, go to azure.microsoft.com. Azure.microsoft.com. See, this is the portal. Okay, here you can see one option called free account. Okay, free account. See, to subscribe for Azure free trial, either you can use Outlook account or Gmail, okay, or Yahoo, whatever it is. Whichever is available, happily you can use this account. Right? Yeah, next. Now start free. Okay. Yeah, get started. Okay, get started. Yeah, here enter your email address. Okay, so already I have account. So still I will create one. If you don't have account, email account, you can create new one here. Okay, yeah, create new one. Okay, email account is my, I can say, yeah, Shaker 2022 08 11th date created at the rate of outlook.com. Okay, enter the password. Okay, yeah, it is asking some puzzle. Pick your square that shows two identical objects. Yeah. Hmm. Mm, what is this puzzle? Uh, Not I waste digital. Okay. So what I will do now, I will use existing account itself. Okay. I have. You can also use mobile number instead of that. That is up to you. Okay, I have my Gmail account. Go to azure.microsoft.com. Okay, get started. Free account. Okay, start free. Okay, already I have subscribed for Azure account. So for your reference, I'm entering it. So enter your email address. I'm entering my email address. Okay, enter the password. Okay, sign up with. Okay, here enter the agree terms and conditions. Next, see verification by phone, identify card. Okay, next. So I'm entering my mobile number. Okay, text me. You will get OTP. Okay, that is the point I said, right? First point. So I'm entering the mobile number. You will get 6-digit OTP. Okay, so once you pass it, verify the code. Okay, yeah, here enter your credit card details. Add new payment method. Here enter the credit card details. Okay, let's see, I'm entering my credit card details. Okay, yeah, expiry date. Okay, already details. Click on next. Okay, yeah, next. So anyhow, it will throw an error. Why? Because already I have used this credit card. Okay, yeah. So it is, see, total charge is 2 rupees. Okay, I'm entering the OTP. Submit. Okay, see, it is giving this error. Why? Because the credit card already I have used. Okay, so if it is not using that credit card already to subscribe for Azure free trial, okay, you will get 14,500 free credits. How many guys? 14,500 free credit. So once you receive those credits, happily you can access the Azure portal and do that. Okay, now have a look here. I am accessing my Azure portal. Okay, yeah, portal.azure.com. See, this is the global URL. This is the one and only URL which we have, okay, to perform all activities in Azure cloud computing. Okay, yeah, so this is the URL. Already I pinged in the chat. Just keep it in your mind. Okay, this URL cannot be changed. Okay, this URL cannot be changed from company to company. Okay, your organizations or someone. Okay, this is the global URL. Just you have to use as it is. Now hit enter. Okay, hit enter. See, this is the Azure portal. Clear? See, currently, yeah. Now, if you observe, initially when you access the Azure portal, you will get like this. This is the Azure portal. Now, first thing I first thing I would like to explain about these menu bars. Did you observe? This is the notification bar. Okay, I am repeating. This is what notification bar. Okay, as you said, 14,500, right? Out of 14,500, remaining amount is 10,900 rupees is there for me. So remaining around 3,000 already I consumed it. Okay, how I have consumed it? See, I have SQL Server. Okay, I have load balancer. I created load balancer service for that purpose, and I have created one SQL server. This is the SQL server. So for that purpose, okay, they debited around 3,000 rupees last 5 days. Clear? Remaining amount always it will trigger on notification bar. Okay, every time it will trigger your remaining credits. Okay, fine. So apart from that, what is the use of this notification bar is if I create any service in Azure, okay, that status will display in notification bar. I mean your service deployment is in progress of deploying, or your service deployment throwing an error, or it is deployed successfully or not. That status we can track by using notification bar, or we can call it call it as bell mark. Clear? Yeah, next. Now, see, if you observe every time I am going to, what is that, three underlines. If I would like to deploy any service in Azure, just navigate to three underlines, open and navigate to particular option. Okay, it is very difficult for me. Every time I am going to three underlines and choose the services and host it. Now choose settings. Okay, service and startup, apply docked. Okay, so when you apply dock, see in left side permanently you will get this menu. This we will call it as technically blade. What is that, guys? Blade. This is the technical word. Now onwards I will keep using this word in Microsoft Word. Okay, or else we will call it as pane, or else we can call it as side menu bar, left side menu bar. Okay, so simple. If you frequently used services, you can deploy in left side. Happily, you can go and click on use those services. For example, every day I would like to create one virtual machines, so that directly click on it and go ahead and create your VMs. Right? Very good. Now, apart from that, okay, this we will call it as blade. Apart from that, click on it. Here we have appearance and startup views. See, this is the mention docked. Okay, so coming to the themes. The themes in the sense how we people are changing the colors, themes for your Gmail, right? Same way, here we can also change the themes for this my portal application. Okay, here we have Azure, blue, light, dark color. For example, if you apply dark, apply it, so the entire portal will display in dark color, black symbol, right? Or else go to appearance, apply Azure, yes, automatically it will back to this position. Okay, Yeah, next. Apart from that, see, there is a language. Okay, at present, entire portal is displaying in English language. Okay, for example, you are working with Chinese projects, you are working with European projects, or you are working with Dubai or we can say uh, European projects and all. Then according to their languages, you can change this language of Azure portal. How can you do that? Go to settings, language. For example, one of your Chinese customer would like to change this language to English, Chinese language. Then choose that language option. This is the Chinese language. Apply, apply it. You have to guide for your customers. Yeah. Okay. So now portal is displaying in Chinese language. For example, your customer is belongs to Arabian. So they would like to display their portal in their with their credentials with Arabian language. Then go and choose Arabian language. Apply it. Okay, something clear. So this is how you can change entire portal according to your local language so that they can start working on this cloud computing. Okay, I am going to change our English normal global language. Now apply it. Okay, this is the English language. Right, guys? If you observe, see, it is showing 10,900 rupees free credits are there. Okay, yes. So far I covered about what? This we will call it as a blade. This we will call it as what? Notification bar. Next, this we will call it as what? Settings. Okay, so final thing is here we have one option called Cloud Shell. If you click on it, Cloud Shell, see here half of the screen it will display. Here you can go on what is that? Automate infrastructure. Okay, here we will write exactly PowerShell script. What is that? PowerShell script. If you know, we will write shell scripting or Terraform scripting or Python scripting or AZ copy. Okay, many things are there. You people can use those things. Right? Yeah, great, wonderful. Now, this is about what? Cloud Shell. This we will discuss it later. This is the big topic, how to automate services in Azure Cloud. We will use this option. Okay, I am closing it back at this moment. Okay, yeah, coming to this is your account details. Okay, so when you, sorry, just Just click on it, go for Microsoft account. It will display your what is that email account and the mobile number whichever you have passed and your date of birth. That all information you can go ahead and verify it. Okay. See guys, many people may have confusion that after 30 days, what if after 30 days? What is that? After what if after 30 days? Okay, yeah. Now, after 30 days, your account will be deactivated. You have to leave that account as is and create new account if you would like to continue the practice. Okay, so after 30 days is over, your account is deactivated. You can leave it as is. You don't need that touch. Okay, if you have another credit card, use another credit card and create another account. Okay, so you may have doubt that with a single credit card, can we create multiple accounts with a single credit card? Can we create multiple Azure accounts? No, guys. Okay, so to create another Microsoft Azure account, again you have to change your email ID, mobile number you have to change, and the credit card. Okay, these three parameters we have to change. If any of them, if any one of them is matched, account cannot be created. Okay, many people are asking this question. Keep it in our mind. Please have a look on my screen. So if you would like to create another Azure account after 30 days, these three parameters have to change. Okay, you have to change a new email ID and other mobile number, other credit card. Okay, for example, you have changed email ID and credit card. By chance, if you are using same mobile number which already used for Azure account, then you will not able to create. Okay, please remember all these bullet steps. Okay, if we have any question, uh, feel free and ask me now. If you don't have the question, I will go further process.
What about the first name and last name?
Uh,
Is it okay?
First name and last name, yeah, that's fine. No issues. Change it. Add your name is, for example, Morally S, Morally A, Morally B. Like that, you can change it. No, no issues.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hi. For example, as you told that it will cut 2 rupees. For example, after free trial after 30 days, if we continue with the same account, how much does it charge every month? Like the services, like minimum, like for
Oh,
example, just for our practice, we use some services or like which are like basic things. Like how much does it charge on approximate based on it?
yeah. Good question. After free account, free trial is over, you can go to pay as you go model. Okay, pay as you go model. So the moment you migrated your free trial account into pay as you go model, then charges are applicable for every hour. Okay, how much charge are applicable? That is totally depends on service which you are working on it. Okay, for SQL Server per hour they will charge 50 rupees. For virtual machine, if it is low end configuration, they will charge per hour 10 rupees. Okay, if you are go and deploy the Azure Kubernetes services, per hour they will charge 1000 rupees. That we cannot predict it. Okay, based on what services we are using, according to that charges are applicable. But bill you will get at end of the month, 31st of every month you will bill will be generated. You have to pay like how we people are paying credit card rates, same thing here. But I can suggest don't go for pay as you go model. We cannot bear that cost. Okay, by chance you have created one service, if you forget for 10 days, that's it. At least minimum bill you will get 10,000 rupees. Okay.
Should we do in the free trial account? We will try to do it right instead of the free the entire thing. We will try to complete 14,000 credit one, right?
Yeah, that is more than enough. You can deploy many services. What you will do know if you are deploying high level services, just practice it and remove it. That's it.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Yeah. Clear? Any more questions?
If I am logging with my email ID and mobile number, for example, and I am using my parents or someone's credit card, will that details match and will it check automatically the background check and all?
No. Credit card can be anything, guys. No issues. Email ID can be anything. Your email address and mobile number can be anything. You least bother about it.
So
Whether you are,
this
yeah,
mobile
anything.
number will enter no need to match with the credit
Yeah,
card.
should not. No, not required. Not required. Okay. So you can take your credit card with your colleague. Okay. You can use mobile number your own, or you can use your mobile number your sister's or brother's mobile number. That's not a problem.
Hi.
Yeah.
So for like AWS, we have 750 hours of free practicing time.
Yeah.
So do we have any time limit in this? Like
Forget about it. Yeah, AWS totally different. Azure is totally different. Whether use it or not, here 30 days free trial. That's it.
So where do we check like how many? I mean, like 14,500 amount will be debited. Like
Yeah,
so.
that's what I showed you, right? So
Yeah,
when I look,
no.
yeah,
After I create instances or after, I mean, how
here
much
only,
money is
here
deducted?
only, here only you can check. Here only you can check, or else you have to go for subscription level. I will show you this information. Here, when you go and verify the subscription, here it will display entire things. See, for me, these are I consumed it. Okay,
Okay.
so virtual machine I created too, and these are the services. It is still loading the cost. See here. Okay, seventh, this is the out, how I have used it. And for every services, what is the cost? For virtual machine, 1200. Okay, for services, 1000. And I created one database, 500. This is about other services, 5000 rupees I have consumed. So for every service, it will give you the invoice, no issues.
Okay. Thank you. And one more question, like you will be covering complete Azure or only the required part which is required for DevOps, like only the creating servers or load balance. I mean, whatever
Already,
basic.
whatever the syllabus I am going to cover already I presented in yesterday session.
Okay,
Okay.
sorry, I missed it. I didn't.
Yeah.
I was not
So
present as well.
yeah, total Azure administration plus DevOps, both I will be covered. No issues. I will share that content as well. You can go through that if required.
So with that, like whatever you teach, like can we go for certification or do we
Yeah,
need to?
100%. 100% you can go for certification.
Okay. Thank
Yeah.
you so much.
Yeah.
One thing, sir. Sir, hello. Sir, one thing,
Yes.
sir. One thing. This is for a 30-day trial. We are getting this for 14,000 credit, right? After
Yes.
30 days, suppose during this training only, if it is 60 days, yeah. Further, suppose we start the account for tomorrow. Okay, so 30 days from there. So in the middle of the course, the
Hey,
trial.
forget about my end. Okay. By this, I'm using a license this one. Okay.
Okay, no, sir. We will practice.
Yeah, for that I said, right? So you have to go for collect the another credit card and use it.
Okay, well, sir, whatever it is for 30 days, right? And after,
That's it.
suppose, sir, suppose after 60 days, once your training is over, we want to also explore, right? We want to check and explore. So that will be not in the free tier. It will be in the, in the paid tier, right? So we will have to pay. So we will have, suppose whatever you are teaching us, we want to practice. Suppose after 2 months also, we want to see what you did in our hands-on. Suppose for any kind of interview and all those things, we want to check, okay, this is how it was done and all those things. So for that, when we do that, it will be in the paid services, right? So is there a way to make it free or something like a student concession or something like that? I mean to say some kind of thing, so that at that time when we are practicing also, we the amount to be paid. Actually, is there a way here?
No, actually, actually, whoever is MS student in US, they are providing this option, guys.
Okay.
Only MS university student, you are studying, you are pursuing MS in US universities, Chicago, Cognitional, they are getting these services.
Okay. So we
That is
have
for
to.
only students. In India also top universities are they are providing, but not sure.
Okay, so the way to practice is that in the paid account we are doing, and suppose we pay it, and suppose the amount goes up, we have to pay for it, and while practicing only, we will pay it, we have to pay the amount, right? If
Yeah.
suppose we, or is it like for when we are pay that suppose we make a server or a database, for some time they give it free. Okay, so for one day you have and after that we
No,
do it.
they won't provide even single minute. Okay, 30 days, whatever they are providing, you have to use. That's it.
Okay.
Like, for example, if we create an account now and we do some progress for 30 days, like we will have some work in our account. like that is all that we practice. For example, for the next month when we create a new account, we don't see any progress. So for the last practice month, we
Yeah,
will
you
follow.
don't see whatever the services you have created, all these services cannot be accessible.
So like how can we progress with that same progress then? How can we continue with the same progress that we had done in the, so again we have to create all the configurations.
Yeah, you have to recreate the services again and practice it. See, creating the services, it won't take like hours and hours, just minutes, that's it. If I would like to deploy one VM, VM will be ready for just 1 minute. It takes only 1 minute.
So at least even we can log in and check like what we had done. At least
Even you cannot access the servers as well after deactivated these services.
we cannot log in itself.
Yes, you cannot log in. So for example, your free trial has been expired. Okay, tomorrow you are going to try to access that VM. No, it won't allow you to access it.
So once the service is deleted, it means it's done, right? We cannot revert it back. We have to recreate whatever the service that has been done.
Yeah, if we have the backup, yes, we can restore it back. In real time and all, we will make it everything, every service is just backup.
Okay. So you mentioned, this particular course is for Azure administration and Azure DevOps. So will it be sufficient to take the certification of AZ-103 and
Yes,
AZ-400?
100%, guys. That is 100%. I am working as an architect since 15 years. What industry is expecting at present, I know. So that is more than enough.
Okay, thanks for that.
Yeah.
Actually, my current organization is providing these portal.azure.com details and everything for free.
Yeah.
So, like, can I also use this for this purpose?
Yeah, actually it is good question. If you are already working in TCS, if TCS people are providing one account, you should not use to deploy the services. Why? Because that is billing. Okay, that case you have to take the approval from your manager. Hey, I'm going to test something services. Is it okay or not? If they are providing approval, yes, you can use that whatever you want. So as per I know, 70% of projects they won't allow you to deploy any services in their organizational account as well. Why? Because if you deploy one service, automatically that is leads to cost. Okay. Yeah. If your project agreed, happily you can practice with your organization account, no issues.
In such a way, any private things outside any private organizations or anything, there is such thing that provide for a minimum.
Private organization in the sense?
Like I mean, like any something related to these subscriptions and all that.
No, your voice is very low. Could you please come out loud?
Like, I am asking like at any minimal cost that we can get outside.
No. Even outside our internal company and all, free trial, 30 days, that's it. No other policies are there in Microsoft. Okay. Some of the big clients are there like AT&T, whoever is working in AT&T clients and PwC and all. For practicing purpose, they will allow you. Okay. You can create one separate resource group under the deploy services and remove it. Okay, but so every service is cost maximum 60% they won't allow you for testing purpose. You have to practice directly. You have to deploy the services for client side. Okay.
In the syllabus, are you covering the Dockers and serverless things?
Yeah, that all presented right in last session itself. Part of Azure DevOps, Docker, Kubernetes, how to deploy Docker in Linux and all. I mentioned those topics.
And what about the DevOps end-to-end kind of things, like from install from the code check-in to the deployment code, those kind of things will you cover
Yes. Yeah, we will cover CI/CD pipelines, configuration, etc.
Okay. So practical, some examples will you give, or how will you?
Yes, practically I will show you the examples.
Okay.
Yeah, for
So
example, in real time, you have your Java application, right? So when you click on it, then it should build, it should release the pipeline, it should target it to production environment, right? That all I will show you that process.
For CI/CD, is it the plan for only like data factory, Databricks kind of pipelines, or is it like you have
application related pipelines, data factory, data bricks pipelines, those are totally different. Data engineer, it will come.
okay.
Yeah.
And what about the SQL objects like tables, views, store procedures? So
No.
like
So here I will configure the pipelines for application perspective. Okay, how to automate the services in Azure cloud. I mean, we are deploying manually, what is that, virtual machines. We are deploying services manually in Azure cloud. That all things we can automate using Terraform. Through Terraform, how to automate that CI/CD pipeline, that all will be covered. Okay.
okay.
So how to deploy for example, you are saying Azure Data Factory. That service, how can you automate through Terraform with Azure DevOps? I will show you. On top of that, how to deploy, what is that? Data Factory objects and all, that is totally different. That you have to write the code. Lot of code is there. You have to write it down according to that.
Does this cover Azure 204 certification?
No, AZ 104 and 400.
Okay. 305? Not
No,
30.
that is architect.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
A function app and logic app will be coming in this only Azure.
Yeah, logic app, function app, I will cover guys. Time permits. Okay, they are developer components. Anyhow, I will cover them. No issues.
Sir, for costing purpose, Azure is best or AWS is best?
Azure is best,
Which?
guys. Why? Because in the market, half of the projects are belongs to Microsoft only, right? So Azure is Microsoft product. Obviously, compared to AWS, Azure is less cost. That's why now a lot of Fortune 500 companies, they are implementing Azure only.
But AWS is vast, right? It has many tools and
Yeah.
many features, right?
Yeah, good question. Even lot of projects are moving from AWS to Azure nowadays.
Because of the costing?
Because of costing and features, many parameters are there. Okay, see, AWS came into the picture 2006. Azure came into the picture 2010. In between 4 years gap, people are started using. Trust me, I'm not telling as a trainer, I'm working on architect on Azure. So go and Google it, get that information. You can come to know that. Okay. Already real working employees, already they might have no. Many companies that are jumping into Azure. Even Netflix, you might have seen that story. 15 days back, they agreement with Azure. Earlier, they was using AWS itself. Okay.
Yeah, from beginning they are using the AWS, right?
AWS, correct.
Serverless
Netflix.
functions and all those things.
Yes. Yeah, if you go and see 15 days news, now people are started using Azure. I think you might have know that news. Okay, next Oracle. Oracle going to be tie up with Azure. So Oracle database also they are going to provide with Azure like PaaS services. Okay, so many features are coming in future. I can say at present market leader is Azure. If you attend the AWS, no, AWS people will say AWS is the market leader. I totally agree. But as you are IT professional, you people can go and search it and check with real-time professionals who are working in on same technologies, get that info. That is right answer. Okay.
Sir, one second, sir. Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, sir. Can you also please share? Yesterday you gave two links regarding that Azure administration and two things you gave in the chat box. Can you please share those two links again here once more, please?
Yeah. Sure. I will do that.
And sir, one thing, another question. Actually, I'm asking very foolish question, perhaps. For me, actually, it is a very in my or current organization, it's a very in-prem kind of things. Everything is on-prem. Okay, so and we don't have any also. So for a person like me who wants to explore the cloud possibilities and cloud options like Azure, so after the free tier, suppose the free tier is over, will the video tutorials that you are sharing, that will be shared from this class, tell in the after 2-3 months that okay, this is what we did, and in the interview also we can say also like that, is it possible, is it in the interview also we can do crack with with the video tutorials link, because keep creating a separate account for us is not possible, and opening another account with the paid services will increase the cost. So will the video links that you will share for these classes for this 2 months, we can check on those and practice those, I mean to say view
Yes.
those, and say in the interview
Yes, with this course, we can 100% crack the interview, guys.
okay, with the video tutorials we
Yeah,
can
with
learn
those
what
and all. Yes, yes.
to
Yeah, but most of them try to practice it. You should have hands-on so that when they are asking the question, immediately you will able to answer for that. Okay, without thinking on that. So
yes,
practice is mandatory. That's it.
but that is for 30 days. Now after that though I cannot practice also, because I need to say
Yeah,
first
see, nowadays every person managing 4 to 5 credit cards. Try manage it, no? They are providing free, right?
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I have.
Totally,
Yeah.
yeah. So totally, how many services are there in Azure?
Totally 200 plus, more than 200 plus services are there. Okay.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Yeah. So including everything like artificial intelligence, IoT, okay, machine learning, Intunes, Microsoft Depender, SQL Server, virtual machines, app
These are,
services. Yeah.
yeah, these are the fixed or any increasing the services or
Yeah, they are keep
day by
adding. Yeah, they are
adding?
keep
Okay.
adding. Yes. So Microsoft, yeah, keep an thousands of I only Azure. Okay. So now all of the projects are moved to cloud, guys, maximum. Only one thing is banking projects are not yet moved to Azure and cloud computing, I can say. Reality is moved out. Financial projects already moved. Okay. Almost they are moving to cloud computing, except banking sector.
What is the exact difference between these tools and the services? What is like basic difference actually?
What kind of things?
What is the basic difference between tools and the services?
Tools are automation, right? Okay, services are providing the service, like it is providing an runtime environment to process your application or to spin up your application.
Shekhar,
Yeah.
I agree your point. The banks are a little bit kind of backward, right? So since I'm US based, I can tell you that I work for a bank. So
Yeah.
we are slowly moving into the cloud. I mean, we had like hybrid cloud, and
Yes. Yeah.
because of the a lot of regulations and the sanctions, it's a little bit slower. But for example, my company, we already moved SharePoint into the cloud, Office 365, but it's slowly but surely. I mean, everybody's.
So which company is it, Naresh?
I work for Wells Fargo.
Wells Fargo. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's department by department where they're trying it out. So yeah.
Yes, Wells Fargo is the client for Microsoft, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Yes, I know.
They also have the AWS, but I think nowadays they're moving more towards into
Azure.
Azure.
Right?
Azure,
Yes. Yes.
Are you in Charlotte, North Carolina, by any chance?
Nope. I'm in Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Okay, I'm in Charlotte.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, we have the big campus there.
Okay.
So you are also in the bank?
I'm in BOFA, Bank of America.
Shekhar, what is the prerequisite to learn this course? Like minimal knowledge of anything is required, at least like some basics or something. What would you recommend?
Yeah, so minimum knowledge system information is fine. Already working real-time employees, professionals and all, anyhow, it is good for them. No issues. basic things are system knowledge, that is enough. So remaining things are I will take care about it. Okay, you need not install any component in your machine. Everything it is cloud, the service, everything we can access it in browser itself. Okay, you should have good configuration laptop and good internet connectivity. That is more than enough. Okay, cloud nowadays front door, guys. Okay, whether you learn AWS or Azure, that is totally depends on you. But cloud is mandatory technologies nowadays. Right, Naresh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One question.
Yeah.
The companies, big companies, those are already having big infrastructure, right?
Yeah.
So at this moment, what is use of moving to cloud? They already invested to crores of rupees, dollars in the infrastructure. At this stage, if they move to the AWS or cloud environment,
Yeah, see,
the investment is
general,
already done, right? What is use of
yeah, as you know that already, every day we are getting lot of enhancement, lot of technologies into the market. Am I right? So to support lot of enhancement, lot of big technologies into the market, you have to upgrade your hardware system as well. Am I right? For
maybe,
example,
but they're already invested some billions of dollars in their infrastructure, right?
yeah, then
Already
they
setup
look,
is
they
there.
should look for another alternative. If their cost is increasing, maintenance of the data center, maintenance of the services in cloud, they will comparison it. If there are some cost cutting, then they will move to here. So, but on premises, yeah, we are having lot of challenges. That's why people are moving to cloud based on their requirement.
Yeah, if it is a small organization, maintaining infrastructure is different, and they move to the cloud, is there is a okay logic
Yeah,
is there.
that all
But big,
business points. Yeah, that
already well set up organizations, already they purchased a lot of hardware for them. At that stage, if they move to the cloud,
yeah, yeah.
is there any use for that one?
Yeah, that all we cannot predict. That business leadership will take care about it. For example, AT&T is there. AT&T total they move to cloud. AT&T is the big network in USA, right? So yeah, that we cannot say. That all business point of view, how they will think and all, that we cannot predict it.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, one question on the cost analyzer, right? So will we are going to see how the, for example, providing some estimation to the client. So if you
Okay.
are
Yeah.
going to give a demo
Yes.
to
Yes. I will give you on that. That is, we can say, service cost analysis you are saying, right? There is a
correct.
Azure calculator for every service. We can calculate the cost for hourly basis, monthly basis and all. I will share that one time. One session I will take on it. Yeah. Thanks for your time. Tomorrow we'll connect back. Tomorrow I'm going to show you how to deploy one virtual machine in Azure Cloud. So tomorrow I'm going to explain about what is the subscription, under subscription how to create the resource group, under that resource group how to host the services, how to segregate the services based on the projects. That all we will see in next session. Finally, I will show you how to deploy one virtual machine. On top of that, how to deploy one application. That all we will cover in next session. Okay.
And could you please share this syllabus copy again, sir?
Yeah, sure. I will do that.
Thank you.
And one more thing, sir.
Yeah.
One more thing. Yeah, just you can create one classroom account and you can post it.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. So already they are going to create one Google Classroom where you can post, or else later you people can create one WhatsApp group. I'll be there in that group. You people can post your queries.
Sure. Okay.
Sir, after Azure,
Okay.
hello. Can
Yes.
I ask one? So
Yeah.
can we work on AWS or GCP? So they are similar or some totally different?
Yeah, these are all total similar, guys. Azure,
Okay.
AWS, Google are similar. The way of implementation is different. For example, you have Ferrari car, you have BMW car. So driving everything is same, right? But features will get changed. Am I right?
Okay.
Yeah, same.
Okay, thank
Hi, Jaga. I have one query. Okay, actually, I'm having 7 years of experience in networking. So, I'm a working profession. So,
Okay.
currently, our organizations are looking for change from on-prem data center to they are making the cloud data centers. We are working for smart city projects. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So, will this helpful for me or?
Yeah, my suggestion for you is learn Microsoft Azure administration, then go for cyber security.
Okay.
You already had good experience on
Yeah, actually,
networking, right?
and I have the Cisco's CCNP security course certification also, the routing,
Okay.
switching, and the security side. So,
Yeah.
our company is looking for to build the data centers, the same data center, whatever the data center we are building in the on-prem data center. We actually have the around 13 data centers in India.
Okay.
So currently we are planning to move in cloud. So
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's what. There is a cyber security one paper is there, AZ 500. Okay.
okay.
Then Azure administration with cyber security, that would be very good for you.
Okay. So first of all, I need to clear this one. So once I did the certification part, then I need to learn that cyber security.
Cyber security, you can go on that. Yeah.
Great. Thanks.
Yeah.
Hello, sir. Good
Yeah.
morning.
Yeah. Hi.
Hello,
Good
sir.
morning.
I am a student. Sir, actually, I am a student. I want to choose my career path in .NET line. So, what is the Azure means Azure 104 या Azure 400? Which Azure course is helpful for me in .NET? I need to choose any.
Yeah. Anyhow, you are
Another.
Microsoft related technology, right? That yeah, that is really helpful for you for Azure administration. Okay, so after developing the .NET application, how we can deploy in Azure cloud, same environment they are providing in cloud computing as well. So you should learn how to deploy the services in Azure cloud. Same .NET application services. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Shekhar, so I'm a BI developer and been working since a couple of years now. So we are currently using TFS. We want to retire TFS and move pretty much all SQL code or traditional SSIS code to Azure. So our requirement is we do write SQL code or store procedures or things like that on a daily basis. So when we move to Azure, we need to do the CI/CD, implement the same CI/CD, for the SQL objects as well. So I mean that's why I was kind of asking: is that part of the scope?
No, SQL Server and all configuration I'm not going to cover. So I will give you the direction how to do that and all. You can practice it.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, generally,
I'm
from TFS to
sign up.
Azure repos you are going to use, right?
Right, we will be using the Azure repos
Azure
and
repos or GitHub.
Right. Right.
Yeah. Okay, how to integrate and all, I will show you. No issues.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you everyone. Tomorrow I'll connect back. Bye. Have a great day.